Well, you know it's October in Central Florida when the coastal plain chaffhead is blooming like this. It's beautiful. One of my favorite times of the year because there's butterflies everywhere. Well, I'm heading to a butterfly hike I'm about to lead, and on the road I found this little snapping turtle. This is the first snapping turtle I've seen in 2 years. It's definitely the smallest one. I want to be really careful while holding it because these guys are very difficult to grab because they don't have much of a bottom shell. I'm going to give my dad the phone so he can actually show you what the shell looks like since I can't really turn my arm. So, here, you want to take this for a second? Give everybody a really good look at the rest of this turtle. But don't get too close because he might bite the phone. But yeah, common snapping turtle. They get a lot bigger than that. I'm going to put them down for a second. I don't want to hold them with 2 hands because they can actually bite you from the top of their shell. So you got to hold them in a very specific way. This is the first time I've ever held a snapping turtle. I don't feel comfortable holding a larger one, but one like this I think is completely fine. I'm pretty sure this is a male because it has a pretty long tail. You can see right here. Looks like a little prehistoric animal. Moving around and I couldn't tell. Hey buddy. We're gonna release this snapping turtle pretty soon. I want to show it off to some folks. And then we're gonna put it back that way where there's a big body of water. Perfect habitat for this little snapping turtle. Alright, time to release the snapping turtle. Come on, buddy. I'd prefer not to pick you up again, buddy. Come on. Don't turn around and bite me, please. One day he's gonna grow up to be a giant predator. But right now he's just chilling. And watch somebody put alligator snapping turtle. We only have the common snapper here.
Well, where do the alligators live? This is Florida.
Here he goes. We'll find the water. It's right there. Bye, dude. So I was at work, and a friend at work was having lunch outside, and he found this little baby box turtle. So I work at an airport, and obviously that's not a good place for this little guy. So I'm going to take him home and find a nice place to release it, or we'll keep it as a pet for now. I don't know a whole lot about taking care of these guys, but I'll figure it out. He's super cute, probably less than a year old. I think it's a male, given how long the tail is. But October has been a good month for turtles so far. Hi, dude. You're so cute. Yeah, say hi to YouTube.
I love him.
Alrighty, I found a nice spot to take this little turtle to. I'm not going to keep it as a pet. Thanks for putting up with me for several hours, dude. You're awesome, super adorable, but this is where you belong. Far away from an airport. Go now, little one. Find some place to hide. Grow up, find mates. Don't let anything eat you. Don't let anybody take you. Bye, dude. Yo, I caught a garter snake. I did not expect to see one of those here. It was basking on the trail. This is the first garter snake I've seen in a couple years. I'm going to try to get it out of here and give you guys a better look, but he's probably going to poop on me and bite me a bunch, so this will not be fun. Well, so far so good. He hasn't bit me yet, but you can see he's definitely thinking about striking at my phone. Better than at my fingers. So yeah, this is the eastern garter snake. One of my favorite species in Florida because where I live, they're usually a very vibrant blue. However, I caught this guy in a sandhill, and to camouflage, he doesn't have that bright blue coloration. So he's not really as colorful as I'd like. But super cool snake. I've never seen one at this spot before. This is the first one I've seen in several years. and he wants to bite me. I'm not going to give him the chance. He's puffing his body up right now, actually. These snakes are actually mildly venomous. They have fangs in the back of their mouth that they use to pop toads. The venom would probably cause some irritation and mild swelling in me if I got bit, but it would never be enough to kill me. So this is not something I need to worry about biting me. He's got a beautiful red tongue. I just caught this little male eastern fence lizard. I don't know if this is considered sexually mature because it's kind of small, but you can see the blue and black scales on its neck. They also get them on their belly. I'm not sure if he has that yet, but they develop that to impress females during their mating season. So the females have a completely dull colored belly and neck. I'm not gonna hurt you, buddy, I promise. I just want to see if you got blue. There's a little blue right there. Yeah, they usually get way more blue than that. So I guess you still have some growing to do, but beautiful lizard. Not easy to capture, but quite stunning. One of my personal favorite reptiles out here. And they're kind of declining. They're not that common anymore. So it's nice to see these guys thriving at this one spot I'm at. I didn't hurt you, buddy. I'm sorry for scaring you. I'll put you back on your tree in a minute, okay, buddy? About 2 minutes later, I caught another fence lizard. This one's a lot smaller, doesn't have any coloration on the neck. So, could be a female, could be a juvenile male. Don't really know. But it is pretty cute and very chill. Or he or she is not dead. It's been chilling on my pants for a while. But yeah, no color. Little guy. I know you're scared. I'll put you back in a tree. There you go. It's okay, buddy. I won't hurt you. Don't play dead. I know you're okay. Come on. Come on. There you go. Oop. Why are you so sweet? I guess today's just a day of turtles. Found this big softshell in the neighborhood crossing the street. Gonna take it to my yard where it can be safe. And I just noticed it is missing an eyeball, although it can blink, so that's kind of weird. It should be okay though. Hi. Alright, finally got this turtle to the edge of the property. Now it can just go behind this fence and live in the water. Sorry for bothering you, bud. But I didn't want you to get hit by a car. And just so you guys can see how big this turtle is. It's pretty big. But I have seen bigger. Well, it's been a while, but I finally found a squirrel tree frog again. It's a pretty small one, but they're still super cute. Bye, little dude. I just caught this really large green tree frog. It's probably the biggest one I've ever seen. This is where I found it, so please go back. I just caught this super tiny pinewoods tree frog. You can barely see his little yellow spots on his leg. He's kind of hiding it. He's so cute. I'm sorry, my dude. I just caught this giant bullfrog and he was screaming before I picked him up, so hopefully he doesn't freak out again, because that was kind of unfortunate. I don't want him to be stressed out. It seems like he's pretty calm now. But a big floppy bullfrog, I'm gonna release it in our backyard. Sorry for scaring you, dude. See, I'm not so bad, right? Nothing to be afraid of? We friends? We friends.